need cheaper electric cars, is what we have been saying forever. I mean, it's been like Groundhog Day, isn't it? £35,000 mid-size SUV electric cars just everywhere. But times are changing, my friends. This is the Citroen ë-C3, brand spanking new and affordable. This is under £22,000. Will give you around 199 miles worth of range. Very nice. When it goes on sale this summer. Now I know what you're thinking. £22,000. That's still quite a lot of money. It's not exactly affordable. But really, it's cheaper than a mid-range 1 litre Skoda Fabia. Yeah. Are we done? Can I just go? I don't need to tell you anymore, do I? Yeah, I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna go. I'm joking, I'm going to review it, but before I do that, make sure you subscribe to the Electrifying YouTube channel and like the video and write comments because it's good for our algorithm. Thanks, team. Now with this car, Citroen have launched their brand new badge. It's the Citroen chevrons in an oval now, which actually I think looks quite nice. You may have also noticed a splash of colour at the front, just there. So you can either go for the luminous yellow, which is what we have. You can get the French flag and many, many more. Also, you have a two-tone roof and 17-inch alloys. That's even if you go for the base plus trim. It's good, isn't it? Of course, being a C3, this is a small car. So we're talking about 4 metres long and 1.57 metres tall, which means that it has a similar footprint to something like the Peugeot E208. But the SUV-ish shape and slightly higher ride height means it's about 14 centimetres taller. Interestingly, the ë-C3 is on a different platform to the E208, Citroen C4 and all of the rest of the Stellantis EVs. This is on a new smart car platform, which is designed for more affordable models and is also for markets like Latin America and India. It is built in Europe though, which is nice. And as if that wasn't good enough news for you, Citroen will be bringing a 33 kilowatt-hour ë-C3 with a 124 mile range to the UK in 2025 for under 20 grand. I'll be honest, when I first opened the doors to the rear seats, it looks smaller than it actually is. That is set up for my driving position. I am 5'6.5". Very important, that half. But look, I've got legroom here. And the headroom's fantastic. It's a good old boxy shape, isn't it? Your passengers are not going to complain back here because also these seats are very comfortable. I mean, it's a Citroen, isn't it? Everything's comfortable in a Citroen. You also have a pocket for your phone, lovely. Got a couple of charge ports down here, lovely. You've seen it, haven't you? You've seen it. You've seen it, haven't you? Feel good. It's giving live, laugh, love. If you're a live, laugh, love person, I'm not judging you, but I'm not a live, laugh, love person. And every door says something different. So this says feel good. That door says be happy. And then I'll show you the front in a minute because it just gets better. Do you know what? This interior in the front is reasonably nice. Be cool. So, which is actually probably a good thing today, to be cool, because it's absolutely boiling here in Austria. But honestly, for the price, this isn't bad at all, is it? I mean, these seats, again, are really, really comfortable. You don't have like lumbar support or anything like that, but they are comfy chairs. You've got a 10-inch screen here, that is standard, and it's got all of your information in there, like you can log in your radio and all that sort of thing. Does it have CarPlay? Does it have CarPlay? I assume it would. Does it have CarPlay? It has CarPlay. Well done, team. It has CarPlay. It also has what Citroen like to call a head-up display. It is not a head-up display. It's just a screen right ahead of you. You know, like kind of old Toyota Prius vibes where the screen's really far. That's what it is. And it's actually quite nice. It's a bit kind of Peugeot, like you look over the steering wheel to see your speed and all that kind of thing. But I think it's quite nice. I mean, yeah, the graphics and everything are a bit 90s Casio watch, but it's all right. For the price, it's all right. We've got some decent materials along here. You've got wireless phone charging in here, storage. Yeah, a bit of storage in there, that's all right. Bit of charging there. There's also another one, there it is. There, for your passenger. That, yep, shouldn't have done that. Put that, yep. Glove box. It's okay. complaining. For the price, I'm not complaining. Yeah. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Rear wiper. It's the simple things, isn't it? I mean, inside the car it says be happy. Yes, this makes me very happy. Thank you, Citroen, for sorting this. Right, boot. Let's have a look. Okay. 310 litres of space, which is decent for a car of this size. However, you have no underboot floor and the lip is huge. So like if I put my hand on the bottom there, it goes all the way up to there we go, that is the length of the lip. So that's going to be very fiddly getting things in and out. But it's okay. Oh, no frunk for your cables either. So you're just going to have to leave the cables in there. They'll just get in the way. Just a bit of a pain. There is room for a frunk, Citroen. There is room. Just put a bit of plastic in. You can put your cables in the front. It'd be much better. And also, it's not an electrified boot. I'm not complaining. It's good because we need to get our exercise by doing this. Yeah. So you know I said earlier that it was really boiling hot and I needed to be cool. It's now raining and we've got massive thunderstorms overhead. So welcome to Austria. Anyway, this thing is blooming comfortable. Comfy. I may even go as far as to say schmumphy. Yeah, so it's got Citroen's advanced comfort suspension and hydraulic cushions, which basically means it doesn't have actual wheels, it drives on pillows. It's kind of what it feels like, I can't lie. It's really, really smooth and very comfortable, but Citroen are known for that, aren't they? They're known for their comfy chairs and their comfy suspension. And it feels just even lovelier in an electric car. I mean, yes, every now and again when you go to brake, it does feel a little bit wallowy, but in a way, that's all right, because it is so blooming comfortable. I'm very impressed by this. And you do actually have a bit of weight behind the steering as well. So it's not complete city car vibes where you can drive the whole car with one finger. There is weight behind it. There is. There's no body roll, because obviously the battery is on the floor. That is a 44 kilowatt hour LFP battery, by the way. Which I'm just so surprised how they've just fit in such a decent battery with such a reasonable price. I'm just very impressed by that. But in terms of speed, so we have 111 horsepower. It will do 0 to 62 in 11 seconds. It's not fast. It's not fast. 'Tis a leisurely pillow, is what it is. Right, let's talk about efficiency. So we are roughly getting just over 4 miles per kilowatt hour, which in theory, with the battery, should give you around 170 miles of range, which is okay, right? So real world range, I mean, I know WLTP, they're claiming 199, real world 170, but bearing in mind, it's still, as much as it's raining, reasonably warm here in Austria, and this car does not come with a heat pump, not even an option, can't get it. So the best way to test efficiency will be when we get it in the UK during a good winter day, which is probably, let's be honest, in the UK, middle of summer, and we can properly test what it's like in cold weather, because you may end up only getting about 130 to 150 top whack in winter months. But that may suit you. You may just use it to pootle around, you know? And this is definitely a nice, comfortable, pootly car. Now here's something that a lot of brands are changing at the moment. So normally when it comes to regen braking, you have a button down here that says B. So then you would press it and that would then give you more feedback on the brakes and that would then activate your regen braking. But they're doing it differently now. So I know it's the same in the Vauxhall Frontera as well and in the Vauxhall Grandland. So instead, regen braking is just a natural setting. That's just what it's like. And then if you want to turn that off, you press C for comfort rather than B for braking. So it will naturally give you a bit of feedback as soon as you lift your foot off of the accelerator. It will not take you down to one pedal driving. That's not happening, my friends. You will go down to a little gentle creep. But it's okay. It doesn't brake too suddenly. It's perfectly fine. It's quiet though, isn't it? Isn't it quiet? And I really quite like the shape of the steering wheel. It's quite satisfying to hold as you're turning corners. I am genuinely pleasantly surprised by this thing. Cute, comfy, rather fun, very, very good value. We needed that, didn't we? We need this right now. Thank you, Citroen, for finally doing it. We appreciate it. Would this be the sort of thing that would suit your life, honestly? I think if you were to go for one, you would be pleasantly surprised. Let us know in the comment section below. Subscribe to the Electrifying YouTube channel, and we will see you next time.